If you truly understood that a single sentence can stay in a woman's mind for years, making her think about you even when you're not around, would you still keep using empty compliments like "you look beautiful" or "I like your dress"? Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. But before we dive into today's topic, I want to ask you for one quick thing. If this kind of content helps you better understand female psychology, attraction, and emotional connection, support the channel with a like and subscribe. It only takes a second, and it helps more people discover this information. And now I want to ask you something. Which city are you watching this video from? I always enjoy reading your comments and seeing where everyone is joining from. It makes this community feel more real and connected. Most men never realize how powerful their words can be. Many believe attraction is only about looks, money, or status. But the truth works differently. What truly stays in a woman's mind is how you make her feel when she's around you. And this is where something important comes in. A genuine compliment expressed the right way and at the right moment can become incredibly powerful because it's not just about flattering her. It's about making her feel understood, appreciated, and emotionally seen in a way most people never do. Think about it for a second. Have you ever noticed how a woman's entire energy changes after hearing a sentence that genuinely touches her emotionally? One simple phrase said with confidence and sincerity can completely change the way she sees you, not just for a moment, but for a very long time. Today you're going to learn 8 compliments that go far beyond physical appearance. These are not empty phrases or desperate flattery that make you seem needy. These are compliments with emotional and psychological depth capable of creating a much stronger connection and awakening real attraction. Because if you go through life giving generic compliments like, "You're pretty," "You look cute," or "I love your outfit," you end up sounding like everyone else. Easy to replace and even easier to forget. But when you learn how to speak with intention, calmness, and presence, you discover something important. Real power isn't only in what you say, it's in the emotion you create when you say it. So, if you want to stand out, level up, and become someone impossible to ignore, pay very close attention to this. Compliment number 1. That perfume you wear is amazing. There's something about it that stays with me. The sense of smell is deeply connected to memory and emotion. A scent can instantly bring someone back to a specific moment because it connects directly to the emotional part of the brain. When you compliment her fragrance, you're not just telling her she smells good. You're telling her that her presence leaves an impression on you even after she's gone. And that creates a much stronger emotional impact than most men realize. Compliment number 2. Your smile completely changes the atmosphere. This isn't only about her physical smile. It's about the energy she brings when she smiles. With this compliment, you're recognizing the emotional effect she has on the people around her. You're basically telling her that when she enters a room, the entire vibe feels different, and that carries a lot of emotional value. Compliment number 3. I like how authentic you are. You never try to be someone else. We live in a world where so many people feel pressure to fit in or pretend to be something they're not. That's why recognizing authenticity touches something very deep emotionally. Here, you're not focusing on her appearance. You're appreciating who she truly is as a person. You make her feel seen beyond the surface. Compliment number 4. I love the way you think. Talking to you always leaves me reflecting afterward. This creates a completely different type of connection because it shifts the focus away from looks and directly toward her mind. You're recognizing her intelligence, perspective, and the way she sees life. That makes the conversation feel deeper, more meaningful, and far more memorable. Compliment number 5. Your energy is genuinely inspiring. This is one of the most powerful compliments because it goes beyond attraction. You're telling her that her presence positively affects you, that being around her brings out a better version of yourself, and very few things create a stronger emotional bond than making someone feel inspiring. Compliment number 6. You can tell you're someone who genuinely cares about people. Here, you're highlighting the way she treats others, her empathy, and her emotional quality as a person. It's not a common compliment, which is exactly why it stands out. Most women constantly hear compliments about appearance. Very few people sincerely acknowledge their character. Compliment number 7. I really admire your discipline and the way you go after what you want. This compliment connects directly to her identity. It recognizes her effort, focus, and determination. It makes her feel that you value something she has built through consistency and hard work, not something superficial or temporary. Compliment number 8. You have a special way of making people feel comfortable around you. Here, you're recognizing her emotional intelligence and her ability to connect with others. You're letting her know that her presence creates comfort, trust, and emotional safety. And that touches a very deep emotional part of people because everyone wants to feel that their presence positively affects others. And there you have it. 8 compliments that go beyond the surface. These are not just nice words. They are ways to create genuine connection, respect, and much deeper attraction. Because at the end of the day, a woman may forget the exact words you said, but she will rarely forget how you made her feel. If this video gave you something valuable, don't stop here. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep developing your ability to genuinely connect with people. Because this isn't about competing with other men. It's about becoming someone who leaves a lasting impression. One wellest word at a